Libra, what is up? This is your August reading. Now, I will tell you a disclaimer. All of the readings so far have come out unrelated to love. So I'm going to have to do another series this week about love and relationships. So I don't know if, love and relationships will come up in your reading. I kind of doubt it, but, I will let you know. I will let you know about it. I'm using the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. I should really link this stuff in the description. I will get to that, okay? But until then, I'm pulling your card. Healer of the Ages. You know what's funny? Healer of the Ages, I keep thinking about this card and I'll think about that Sagittarius reading of people who are out here in these streets hating. You got Healer of the Ages and you're hating on the reading? Get out of here, okay? Luckily, that's not you guys. Libras are a balanced bunch. Okay, I know you guys like it when I talk about your sign before I do the reading. I definitely like to talk about the sign while I'm shuffling on it. Like, okay, well, how else do you infuse that energy? I'm confused. Libra, let's do this for you. Again, one of my favorite signs. Libras, I feel like Libras and Pisces matches, they match for friendship 100%. Okay, 100%. Relationships, I think so as well, as long as the Libra is the one that's super into the Pisces. But if not, you're in for a turbulent time. Here we go. King of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles, upright. Two of Pentacles, upright. See what I said about the non-love? Knight of Swords. The Chariot, what? Two of Wands, booyah. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. No cups, no cups. Like I said, okay? First thing I'm going to do is read the meaning of the card, the theme card. Healer of the Ages. Here is what the book says. This powerful being brings the force out of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently. You may have just been opening to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary. What's this book and using weird words? Of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. Good for you. Good for you, Libra. I like that. I like it when people heal. So you have the Healer of the Ages. It's a very loving card. This is somebody who wants to spread love. He kind of looks like Jesus. Don't you think he looks like Jesus? Okay, let me calm down, okay? You got the King of Pentacles in reverse. This man knows how to make money. This man is reminiscent of the Capricorn. Okay, Libra, in reverse. Lots of Capricorns dropping the ball, letting people down, swindling. I feel more Capricorn male energy. But in any rate, this is an authoritative figure in reverse. Like, this is like your boss at work, not in your favor. Your boss at work, some foolishness. Or supervisor, pulling some foolishness at work. But either way, somebody who affects your home life, in an authoritative position. It could even be your father, grandfather, somebody you work with, or somebody who heavily influences your home life. In reverse, coming at you sideways. Why though? They come at you with a new opportunity. There might just be, there might be limits to that opportunity. It might be an opportunity that seems good, but on paper, it seems good on paper, but in actuality, a little hesitant. It might be like taking over a family business, taking over a job for your family, or just getting hired somewhere that people. It might seem like a good idea at first. I see that authoritative in reverse, and I wonder if there's some questionability involved, because then you have to juggle stuff. Okay, you have the Two of Pentacles. This is juggling your finances with other stuff, and you're just like pulling the old infinity, one foot on the ground, one in the air. Like, you're really trying to manage both, and it feels like it's like, when your home life and your work life are conflicting. They're not supposed to merge, but you have to merge them. Some of you guys are working with your partner. Some of you guys need the opportunity, so that's why you're working with the partner or a family member or someone that you are close to outside of work. which sucks because it results in some fighting or some animosity or just somebody, you know what I mean? Like it changes your dynamic. It also reminds me of when the Real Housewives, and they bring a friend on the show, and the friend becomes a cast member, and then that friend starts making friends with the other cast members, and then kind of creates conflict because like, why are you hanging out with my friends? Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm just trying to be friendly. Oh, wait a minute. I don't like that. She told my secret. She didn't have my back. She let people talk behind my back. Like, it just turns into a mess when you like kind of merge your worlds together. Some of you guys are dealing with that. Like, some of y'all are dealing with it. That's okay. Just watch what you say. Don't be too harsh. Don't be too mean. Don't be too upset or anything like that. You know, you guys can be sharp-tongued. This is a sword suit card, and you know, the air signs. You're a Libra. You know what time it is. Okay, you know what time it is. Also, the Two of Pentacles just being a card about maintaining balance. So you might want to enforce some boundaries before you even go at it. If the opportunity hasn't started, you know what I mean. Like you again even have the Chariot card here, which is indicator of control your thoughts. It's also a card that's associated with Cancer and controlling your emotions, you know, making your grand entrance and just having that light about you when you enter a room, but also just being composed. You know, you might have a lot going on, but always remaining composed and unbothered and confident, stable. That's what you really want to focus on, especially sitting next to the Knight of Swords, who's just one to just go off with before he even knows everything that's going on. He just is loud and opinionated and very aggressive and wants to battle it out, like just wants to jump to conclusions and stuff like that. But you got to reel it in, okay? Whole future, you're thinking about the future and like how long you can sustain this effort, how long, like what else is there? I can't be doing this, like especially at work. It's just like, this can't be it, man. I've been doing this for 10, 20 years. I'll never get to retire. I need to make a different move. I need to do something. So now you guys are in the state of like wanting to create more for yourself or wanting to use determination, use your passion or whatever to create wealth for yourself or just to create a new adventure for yourself. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles, which tells me that you guys want to be self-sufficient. You want to be entrepreneurs even. You just want to be able to provide for yourself or manage the finances of the household. You have the Queen of Pentacles on one end. You have the King of Pentacles in reverse on the other end. Perhaps some of you do want to be self-employed or self-reliant because you have an unpredictable and unreliable Pentacle sign. This is a lot of earth that you're dealing with. This is Virgo, this is Taurus, this is Capricorn types of energies where as much as they can be successful and ambitious on their own, it's not necessarily something that guarantees you any type of anything in the future. So you do want to be self-sufficient. It also helps that you are around this Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or you're being influenced by earth energy and you're wanting to just be self-sufficient. You don't want to be put in a situation where you're relying on someone else, because that's how people leverage control over other people, and it just doesn't really work out for one person. Like you have some vengeful and spiteful people out here in these streets, especially when it comes to scorned or dark-sided earth sign. So you definitely want to be prepared and channel that earth energy yourself in your life. I like that I see that there's a threshold between the past and the future to come, the present and the future to come. And he's staring at the earth, and the earth lies beyond in the present. So for you to explore your world, perhaps some of you feel like, and I'm not going to say traveling, but it's like maybe even short-term traveling. Some of you just want to go out and see your community, and you want to, just get out there. And maybe like you've been living in a new city for a long time. You never went out to a bar or a club, or never went sightseeing or did any of the things in that city. And maybe perhaps you just want to be a little more curious in life and be a little more social. And that's what the cards are kind of like calling you out to do. If you're self-sufficient and reliable, and see the ram right there, see the Aries card of the Aries fierceness of it all. This is Beyonce, if you will. This is Beyonce, because she is Sasha Fierce as well, and that's some fire energy. She's got that fire energy to her, but she's the queen bee. Okay, she's self-sufficient Virgo type energy. She can take care of herself. She can be a wife though. So this is that card, and that's the type of energy. Go be Beyonce. Do what Beyonce would do. What would Beyonce do? That's what I'm trying to tell you, Libra. Just channel that earth energy and take care of yourself. You guys are the healers of the ages, let's face it, because you guys are a balanced and fair sign. You're a sign of justice. That's your associated tarot card. And everybody knows that although you may have a wandering eye, as your reputation says in all of those astrology forums, you guys still, when you buckle down and commit, you take that seriously because you are the sign of justice. You are the side of contracts and legalities. You're not gonna just be some adulterer flagrantly unless you have like this connection or moving in that direction, in a different direction, and get a divorce and all this stuff. But like, you won't just like randomly just, yeah, whatever, I'll just cheat on my wife. Like, you take the commitment seriously and you value the person that you're with. So you want to be tactful. You don't want to hurt people is essentially it. But anyways, I just went off on a tangent for Libras, but that's your reading. I'm going to read the affirmation for your theme card just so that we can have a nice little send off. The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. There it is. There it is. And I hope you guys liked the reading. If you did, please slap a thumbs up on this video and then share it if you will. And then subscribe to the channel. That's a lot. That's a lot for me to ask you, but guess what? I just flipped like 7 cards and I'm exhausted. So help me out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Oh my God, don't be mad. I was joking. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.